first time I ever got any surgery, I actually went to Turkey by myself. First time ever getting surgery, first time out of the country, and I went completely by myself. And I didn't realize until after I went there that they were not legally allowed to give me pain medication. And my body's shaking because I'm in so much pain. And I was telling the doctor, I'm like, you're sending me home right now. So I actually had these done twice, and the second one was great. I had my tummy tuck, and I also had all my muscles stitched back up from the pregnancy. They stretched out and they had separated. I never went overseas again after that. I had turkey once.
And then where did you get the rest of the work done?
I got this done on Vancouver Island, and then I got my tummy tuck in Toronto, actually. Amazing doctor there. I had some liposuction, and then I got my butt implants here in Beverly Hills. Dr. Stanton.
Shout out, Doc.
Yeah.
Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Pinup Pixie, and you're watching Two Goons.
Hey, Goons, you can catch me live in Plano, Texas, August 14th to 15th. And check out my new comedy special, How to Make Your Balls Bigger, out now on YouTube. Get all your tickets at Durena.com or
JJLibermanLive.com.
So you blew up. I mean, you started making content a while back. When would you say you blew up?
2019, 2020,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked a lot different than this.
Yeah, so I heard you're a completely different look and back then.
Yeah, I did like the Marilyn Monroe hair. The bob.
Really?
Yeah.
So how does one go from like the Marilyn Monroe look, pinup
Pinup Pixie.
Pinup Pixie to
Yeah.
this? This is like complete 180.
I would say that initially when I did it, I was a trad wife. I was like a stay-at-home mom. I was taking care of kids.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I was taking care of kids. And then I got a divorce. And in the divorce, there was something along that if I got tattooed, I was damaging the business. And so I decided why not, and I got tattooed. And
Wait. In your marriage contract, you weren't allowed to get tattooed.
Something along the lines, it said, like, if I were to get tattooed or change my look completely, it was, like, damaging the business.
What business? Like your pinup business? Or
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
so you and your husband at the time had the business together.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So what was the business? Like what?
My
Oh,
okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so there's something along there. I can't remember the exact quote, but basically it was like, you can't do anything that's going to damage the business. And so
Yeah.
I kind of went full head on and said,
And
yeah, like, well, I'll do whatever the I want with the business now. Yeah.
so he had ownership of your own.
yeah, 50% shareholder.
What?
Oh, still?
Not anymore. I had to pay him out.
Okay.
Oh, so you just bought him out.
Yeah.
Wow. How does that happen? Like that was he making content with you or?
Yeah, he made content with me. He helped edit the videos and stuff.
Okay. And then so you basically went in a partnership together
Yeah,
then.
pretty much.
Okay.
Were you doing like boy girl with him, or was like okay? So you're doing in terms of the stuff you're making, you were doing boy girl and like all that kind of stuff. Were other people coming too, or was it
No,
just boy girl?
Just boy girl.
Just
Yeah.
boy girl. Okay. And then so now that he's out, you went. I'm doing full like. How'd you get the inspiration to do all of this stuff?
To be honest, I'm a huge fan of like sci-fi and cyberpunk and robotics, and like I like to ride motorcycles in Tron and all that
really?
stuff. So I kind of like took my own version of what I saw sci-fi and made it into me, and that's kind of where I am now.
That's
I mean,
amazing.
I kind of also was excited to like look my own age instead of, because when you dress so vintage all the time, people think you look a little bit older, so they would think I was 50 years old, and so
Really?
it's nice. To
I mean,
just-
when you said you had kids, I was like, no fucking way.
yeah, I got a 10-year-old daughter.
What?
Well, you had a kid pretty young, right?
17. 18.
17.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so you are very still.
How
very-
did
Yeah.
that like high school sweetheart or?
No, I was homeless, and then I met a guy. I moved in with my aunt, and then I got a job. I worked Old Navy, Tim Hortons, and at Tim Hortons, Old Navy, and PetSmart. And I found a guy, got knocked up, and pretty much just kept her, and just continued on from there.
Wow. So what do you mean when you're homeless? You were 17 and homeless?
I was in the foster care system, so they kicked me out because I was on a 6 to 9 month renewal, and my parents didn't sign the renewal, so they just booted me out.
Really? How long were you on the streets for?
Probably like 3-4 months.
No
Yeah.
way.
But I was like couch surfing, so I had like some places to stay.
Okay.
You just bounce around with friends and family and,
And the
stuff.
hospital.
And the
Yeah,
hospital.
I slept in the hospital.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
What? How would you get in the hospital? What would you do?
Well, I knew the hospital because my brother had brain cancer. So
Okay.
they never questioned me when I went in there. So I just went and stayed up in one of the little waiting rooms and never was questioned.
Wow.
Oh, so you would literally just crash there sometimes.
Yeah.
How would you figure out like showering and stuff? Was that like that?
I went to friends' houses. And
Good Life
did that.
Fitness?
Good life fitness. I was young. I didn't even have like a job at that time.
Yeah.
So I had no money, but
Wow.
got out of it. So
That's wild. That's such a crazy story. So then you meet this guy you meet who you have your kid with. Is that the guy you end up marrying too?
no, he was it was probably 2021 at the time when I kind of met him, and then I got knocked up, and then had a kid with him, and then things got really rocky with the kid and stuff,
Yeah.
and so we ended up splitting, and then I got with the older guy, and then things at 25 I divorced him, and kind of I've been doing my thing now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure out your own stuff. So what was the push for you to be like, okay, I want to try and get into OnlyFans?
freedom.
Yeah.
Just because I lived in the middle of nowhere on Vancouver Island, and I did content. And in Canada, if you know any, you don't really make a lot of money. Like
not off views.
Not
Yeah,
off views,
no.
like TikTok, like Instagram.
So you were just making social media content.
Yeah, just because I liked it.
Yeah.
And so I saw that like I was going viral and stuff like that, and kind of wanted to cash in a little bit because why not? And that's pretty much how I got into it.
Immediately cashed in? Like,
Yeah.
were you starting to make serious money right off the get-go?
Yeah, tons.
Really?
Yeah, immediately.
Like, how much, for example, that first month?
The first month, probably the first month was like 100,000.
No way.
Yeah.
So right out the gate, you're just like, I'm killing, because you have a huge TikTok following. Your TikTok following is like what, 11 million, 12 million?
Yeah, it was at 11.8 million, and then I got tattooed, and people got mad, and they 11.3 now. So.
Wow. So you lost 500,000 followers. By
Yeah.
the way, Eric, is the mic close enough?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 100,000, you make 100,000 the first month, no more hospital waiting rooms, right?
Hospital waiting rooms?
Like you're not sleeping.
in
You're not sleeping in the hospital waiting room.
You
Oh,
may-
no, I'm not sleeping in the hospital anymore. Like, I was living, like, with
Yeah,
my partner
that-
at the time.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, I mean, I was pretty set up. I actually started becoming the breadwinner in that relationship
I
pretty
feel-
immediately.
I think
Yeah.
anyone who makes $100,000 a month, let alone probably in a year, is somewhat of the breadwinner. So,
yeah, I started becoming the breadwinner. I started taking care of everything, all the bills, all this, and I still paid him, like, a wage, and his kid helped around the house, and so we pitched him a wage and
Oh,
stuff. So
wow.
So you're
Yeah.
paying everyone in the
I was
house.
paying everyone. I was paying my friends. I was taking care of my immediate circle.
So when you're a woman dating a man and you're basically the breadwinner and you're paying him, do you get resentful when you have? Was that ever like, this, or is it like, oh no, kind of he's helping out, it's fine?
Honestly, like, I've never had a problem with being a breadwinner. I have a very, like, I want to take care of people. So like,
Okay.
if I can do that, I'm absolutely.
So you weren't at all like because I guess he was chipping in quite well then.
He was. I mean, as well as you could. I mean, like he did his job, like, for what I needed, but I mean, I was still doing the housework and everything. So
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was still taking care of business and cooking dinners and.
Dude, I was literally thinking about this today. I was right before you came out because we're both comics. So I was like, I was just writing. I was like thinking about the idea, like being with someone, and I'm like, I'm okay if they don't have to be the hottest. They still have to be like, I still have to bring you out in public. Can't be like some absolute pig, right? But they better be able to bake. Like once a week, they have to. Like if you're gonna marry me, you better be able to like cook and bake.
I've learned when you have kids, you have to learn to cook, or else they just won't eat it. So
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
and
sure.
they'll eat.
yeah.
Yeah, they'll eat garbage.
Yeah. So what was the biggest change you saw in your lifestyle when you go from being like, I'm broke as hell to now I'm making $100,000 a month?
Immediately I went and got work done because
Yeah.
like I had a mom tummy and I had the coin purses going for my boobs, and so I immediately I fixed everything up and retightened everything just because I never really had a chance as an adult.
So those are what size were you before those?
And naturally I was about the same size as this. They just were more natural, and then I breastfed, and then they like double tripled in size.
Wow.
And I actually fed preemie babies as well because I had so much overproduction of milk, and
Oh,
so
my
when
God.
they deflated, it was just skin.
Oh,
and so
okay.
I basically just got them reworked, and I said, make them look fake, make them look big. I don't care.
Yeah.
And so I got that done, and yeah.
So you were one of those hyper lactation producers? Really? How many people were? You said you were feeding other
So
babies.
I would go in mom groups on Facebook, and they would like people would reach out and be like, "Hey, like, can you pump a few extra bottles?
Yes.
and I'll pay for it. I never charged anyone.
That's
anything.
how it works? They
Yeah,
just reach
just-
out on Facebook?
They
to
just
you?
reached out on Facebook, and they were just like, "Hey, like, I can't breastfeed my child, and I don't really want to do formula. Like, can you like help me out here?" And I was just like, "Yeah."
Did
sure."
you ever
Okay.
breastfeed bodybuilders? Because bodybuilders are into
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, bodybuilders love to buy titty milk because the growth hormone.
Growth
in it.
hormone,
Yeah.
and it's great. It's really good for your gut. You know that the breast
Yeah.
milk, very good for the gut, very good for the body. So you never have. They must have
I
been.
never had anyone reach out like
Really?
that. No.
Oh wow.
You didn't know you're missing a market right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
missing
could have
a
been.
market.
You could have been making a lot of money off that bodybuilder cash.
Cashed in.
Yeah, you should have cashed. Well,
what have you had done besides the boobs? Like what else? You said the boobs. You got the tummy tucked. What else?
So first time I ever got any surgery, I actually went to Turkey by myself.
Oh, really?
First time ever getting surgery, first time out of the country, and I went completely by myself. And I didn't realize until after I went there that they were not legally allowed to give me pain medication. So after 3 days of my surgery, I'm like, my body's like shaking because I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
And I basically was like telling the doctor, I'm like, you're sending me home right now. And I had to go back to Canada, get pain meds and stuff and they strip searched me in Frankfurt. It was great. So I actually had these done twice, and the second one was great. I had my tummy tuck, and I also had all my muscles stitched back up from the pregnancy.
Oh, why? Because they stretch out.
They stretched out and they like separated.
Oh, shit.
And this is all in Turkey. Every surgery you do.
No, only the boobs were in surgery. I never went overseas again after that. It was a
Oh, so
nightmare.
you did the Turkey once.
Yeah, I had turkey once.
Turkey.
Once.
And then where did you get the rest of the work done?
I got this done on Vancouver Island, and then I got my tummy tuck in Toronto, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, amazing doctor there. He was super, super professional. I had some liposuction, and then I got my butt implants.
Where did you get the butt in?
Here in Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dr. Stanton. And the
Shout out,
first time-
Doc.
Yeah.
Shout out, Dr. Stanton.
He did a wonderful job.
Really?
Yeah. The first time I got them done, I actually got MRSA, antibiotic staph-resistant infection, and I actually.
Oh, you got a staph infection.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and they were draining 500 cc's of pus out of my ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
So who did the first surgery?
It was him, but I found out the person who was supposed to be giving me my antibiotics, because I wasn't able to move or walk, I found that medication half full in my cabinet.
Oh, so what? They didn't give you enough
They
antibiotics?
didn't give me the full dose of the antibiotics I was supposed to receive.
Oh,
and so I
no.
didn't find this out until I was just about to go for my second surgery.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm taking care of my
So
shit.
with
Yeah.
the staph infection, I hear staph infection could be very serious and life-threatening. How bad was it?
Yeah.
They were like, if you don't take this out, you'll die.
Yeah, 100%.
But I rocked one cheek for almost a year.
No way.
I did. I was sitting like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
You would have to sit on one cheek. So you had one implant in, or there was
They had to take one out. They couldn't take both out because if they opened up the other one, there was a chance that infection could
would
spread.
spread. Oh, Jesus.
So I sat.
Was it weird walking around with one cheek?
I only wore oversized stuff. Like I would never show my backside. Everyone was like, "Oh, you can't really tell." And then when I got the other one done, they were like, "Oh, you can tell now."
You could tell. You could totally
wow.
tell. Yeah, what's his name? Ben Askren almost died. That UFC
Yeah,
fighter.
right.
He. I think he died on the operating table like 4 times. They had to replace.
Yeah.
One of his
He was the one who
lungs.
had crazy pneumonia,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, He got a staph infection and it was.
Staph.
Yeah, that was a staph infection.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're super lucky that you survived. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, they said that it was like, so the doctor actually came in and he actually told me that he believed I was already septic.
Okay.
And so they actually rushed me to another hospital. And then
What's
they
that mean
said,
when you're septic?
it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like basically you're dying.
No way.
But it's your body starts like shutting down and stuff.
So how long? So if you can go back to that, from the time you knew you had the infection to the time you had that rush to the hospital, how long was that? How quick?
Like 20 minutes, because I was about 20-minute ride from Nanaimo, and I was actually in like Qualicum Beach.
So you just all of a sudden just have this infection, and you just figure it out, and in 20 minutes you go to the hospital.
Well, initially I was in a lot of pain, and the area was really red. And my partner at the time, he was like, he'd see that there was pus coming out, and so we went to rub some of the pus out and be like, "How bad is it?" And all you heard was pop, 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 pop.
No.
And so there was abscesses all underneath my skin,
Oh.
and it like was really, really bad.
Yeah. Oh. And so this pus is like just flowing out of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ.
it's really gross.
Yeah. Holy.
It is when I hear the pus stories, like there's like a thing in my throat that. So that's crazy. So So one day you just woke up and it was red, or was this over a couple of days?
It was over probably a week that I started noticing.
Okay,
things.
so that's what I was talking about. So for a week, you're like you're in discomfort. What was like the doctor? Would you hit the doctor? What was it?
Just say keep an eye on it. Looks fine. It sounds all very normal. So-
Wow.
Okay, and
But-
then you got, and so how long was the one butt cheek period again? Sorry.
Oh, I think it was probably without maybe 6 or 7 months, like 7 months total.
Okay.
They wanted to wait at least like 5 months minimum, like up to 7 to 8 months until they replaced it.
Yeah.
Because they had to make sure it was fully gone out of my system. But I actually had a PICC line in, and so they put a PICC line in, and it went straight to my heart to administer antibiotics for a month.
You got, that's what a PICC line is. It goes right into your
It's an
heart.
basically a big chunky IV that like they thread up your veins and they put it into your heart.
Oh,
So,
how
but-
long was that in there for?
A month.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I mean, I don't regret it at all, though. I mean, with the money I made, and I'm very happy with the way
Yeah,
I
right.
With,
Yeah.
with how everything came
Honestly,
out.
worth it.
Yeah. That's wild, dude.
Sometimes
That's how
you-
badly chicks want to be hot, man. It's like
Hey.
almost died. I had one butt cheek for 6 months, and they were like milking pus out of my ass. But
It only hurts until it
Yeah.
stops.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
A year ago?
Oh wow! So this is pretty recent. Wow, crazy.
Damn. And so you had like, you blow up super huge, you get all this crazy popularity, you do a lot of this work, and you also potentially, after post-divorce, you might have banged Young Gravy. No?
Oh really?
No, that was like a rumor. Like I did a music video with him, and I think we were in Stanley Park, and he had this camera guy, and his camera was kind of like broken, and he was supposed to be done within like 4 hours, and it lasted like the whole day basically. And then he had to like head off on the plane to go somewhere that night, and so we've never even hung out after that. It was just a day thing.
Yeah, because I know
yeah.
you guys shot some TikToks and stuff together, and everyone was like, I think she Young Gravy. Dude.
So you knew? So you've heard of the rumor?
Oh, I've heard of the rumor.
Yeah, really? Did he ever hit you up afterwards?
He invited me to a concert like after.
Oh, that's sick.
And I never went.
Dude, he's so. I love.
But he's
that
very
guy.
nice.
Yeah, he's super nice. Dude, I met him one time. Very
very
nice.
I met him
Yeah.
at AVN a couple years. He's all about the cause, right? You know what I mean? He's
The cause? What do you mean the cause?
the cause. The
Oh, like gooning?
Gooning.
Oh, just like hot
porn,
chicks.
Yeah.
porn. Yeah. No, he is.
He's
all
an
about that.
ally for sure.
He is an ally of porn. 100%.
We should try and get him on the pod.
Oh, dude, getting Young Gravy
him,
would be
him and
huge.
his girl. Oh my-
Dude, I've messaged her a bunch of times.
I
to
have
come through.
messaged her too. You know
But
who she is?
Yeah, I've talked to her once.
Really?
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So I've.
would be a great guest to get on.
They would be
dude.
fun.
But in all the stuff that you've had like blow up and all your success and everything, do you had what's her name? Sorry, I have it here. Jasmine Chiswell. You guys have a long lasting beef, right?
We do.
Yeah.
What's this?
I guess. Well, I thought I was in my head for so many years. But it's such a long story, but basically, I guess she saw me as kind of a competitor, and she, from my knowledge, just didn't want me on the platform. I got these DMCA claims against my account, which I found out only someone who's claiming copyright can file those because it's
Yeah.
a legal document.
Yeah.
I never got who exactly it was, but I did have people come forward in like secret accounts, basically being like,
This is who it is.
yeah, pretty much.
Really? Did you confront her?
I talked to her, especially after I saw a live where somebody linked me the live. I joined it, and she had actually been talking, saying, Bianca bullied me so bad, I had no choice but to block her. And I'm sitting there like, I literally just tried to be your friend.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I got these messages saying that she was saying that I sent her death threats. And it was
No
just this,
way.
Yeah, and I had said like, hey, like, how can we fix this? Like, did I do something wrong? And she was like, you're trying to steal my fans. And honestly, like, I think that's probably another reason why I like kind of separated from a lot of the pinup too, was just because there was so much drama in it.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
This was all about like this other chick was like a pinup creator, right? Like she did Marilyn Monroe style stuff, and then you guys had like crazy beef. Didn't she try to sue you or something too?
No, I think that was a rumor.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't gotten anything.
A lot
but
of
also,
rumors, eh?
There's, you wouldn't believe it. There's a lot of rumors.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also been online for like 9 years now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that comes with it. But no, like, I mean, also really hard to start a case when you've got so much proof. So defamation's only viable if it's untrue.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
how being 9 years into the game, and then obviously we both have he's got a much bigger account than me, but I have a decent size account. We're both, all of us are like in the public eye. What's it like when you're as big as you are, probably doing hundreds of millions of views a month, or I'm sure there was a time where for sure it was hundreds of millions of views a month. Do you just how do you avoid, because you said you really keep to yourself, you're not really out there. How do you avoid getting lost in the weeds of the DMs and stuff like that? Do you not pay attention?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of an ego boost at first.
Yeah.
I've never, I was the little thing in the corner.
Yeah.
So when I started getting that attention, I definitely got a bit of an ego boost. And I probably did get cocky for a second.
Really?
But I have a couple people in my life who do like to humble me a lot. So they've always kind of kept me grounded. And so I think that's kind of where I like to stay, is I've never gone to a premiere. I've never done any of that. And I just because at the end of the day, I also know this is all short term. And so I want to go back to school. I've got my last certificate. I want to be able to work on cars and motorcycles. I want to be able to have skills outside of this as well. So
that's sick.
I've never really push, I'm kind of floating with it right now. I also have an Airbnb that I'm doing, so I'm trying to set myself up so I don't need this, but it's more of a side hustle.
This is a incredible side hustle though. It is. I'm sure you're still crushing it, right?
I've been a little slow in the last year and a half. I've been also with the surgeries and the infections. I've kind of fizzled out a little bit, but I'm just getting back out there now. And
the truth is, with something like this, and it was kind of, I was cooking this morning. I was making the steak and eggs this morning. And I was thinking about, man, it's so cool because we're doing kind of different stuff than what we did that blew us both up individually. Mm-hmm. And I'm it's so nice to be able to, even yourself, you transition from pinup chick to I don't even know how you would describe the, what would you say, not goth mommy. How would you describe your look now? Cyberpunk, yeah. Goth mommy.
Yeah, you're in the ballpark. I get where you were going with that.
I think of kind of like the 90s sci-fi anime, but mixed with Pam Anderson.
Yeah. 100%.
I used to beat off to Pam Anderson and the other one.
She actually lives in my town.
Really?
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Dude, she was, what was it? Naked Gun she was in?
Yeah.
Oh,
recently.
She was so did you ever see Naked?
I did see the new one,
yeah. It was so good.
Yeah, I didn't see it. No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No.
It was amazing.
I heard people say it was good.
Yeah, it was great.
But what was the thing that pushed you to get into? Because obviously it's a big decision for people to be I'm going to start getting into work and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, it was the only thing I could do. I was working at Ace Hardware part-time, a little
Ace is the da-na-na-na-na, right?
Yeah.
That's
Ace Hardware, yeah.
You've never heard that?
I was working at Ace, and
what were you doing at Ace?
It's just a job. I didn't have any schooling. I didn't have any.
No, but I'm saying what kind of job were you doing at Ace? Just working the aisles.
Floor,
yeah. So
aisles,
someone would come up to you and hey, do you know where the hammers are?
Yeah, I was good at pointing people in the direction, but I was never good at being able to this is what you need.
Yeah, so you would go, it's over there.
It's over there somewhere. Yeah. I know more now, but because I do a lot of renovations, but so.
So yeah, you were just this is my only option. And when you got into it, what was did you have a line of you're oh, well, I'll start here. Maybe I'll do some topless stuff. What was the progression of you creating content?
It was more boudoir at first.
More
interesting. Implied. Mm-hmm. But then I just had people constantly asking, do porn. And I was why not? There's money in it, and I definitely cashed in and stuff like that. But so I just kind of stuck with it, and people really like it. I don't regret getting into whatsoever.
No, I don't regret you getting into either. We wouldn't have this podcast.
No, yeah, it was obviously very, very successful for you. Yeah.
So, also being as big as you are online, have you been approached by the studios to shoot mainstream?
No.
Really?
I've never been reached out to.
Oh,
that's
that's
crazy.
Surprising. Yeah, it's very surprising.
Would you?
If the opportunity was granted, but I'm I get really weird about being hey, do you want to work together? I always feel really shy. I don't really reach out to anyone.
Well, that's why you need an agent, so you don't have to do the reaching out.
Yeah.
I had one agent a long time ago before I got into porn, and they screwed me out of a $50,000 to $100,000 deal.
What was the deal?
Yeah,
it was with YouTube.
No
And
way. So what was the? Yeah, tell us.
They wanted me to do YouTube Shorts when they were launching it.
Yeah.
And basically, when that happened, the agency I was working with completely ignored them because they thought they were fake. And then it was YouTube. And then I started replying to the emails being like, hey, what's this about? And they were like, oh, God, like you actually replied to us. And basically, I got this big deal with YouTube.
Oh,
So,
wow.
So I've been like super skeptical working with people.
People, yeah, 100%.
Well-
if those people were like really lazy and didn't know what the they were doing.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing with us and agents because you have an agent and a manager,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know, Che has one of the biggest. I think one of the biggest managers, right? You said,
I mean, yeah, she's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's-
she's definitely she managed some big talent. Yeah.
But that's the thing. So you have people like that, but then if you go down the totem pole, there's some shysters out
Yeah.
there, and there's like so it's kind of like all about getting with the right person. Someone who's legit.
Yeah,
opposed
no,
to-
you do need to like it. People, I think everyone in the entertainment industry has a horror story of working with someone who it doesn't really take anything to get in, and a lot of people can make claims that they know people or they know how to do certain things.
Yeah.
But the people who do actually know stuff and have the connections are very helpful. Like, yeah, I've had a lot of people be very helpful.
I also find it so fascinating that I think of more comedians. Like, see, I could get like wanting to work with stars. I just don't understand why anybody wants to work with comedians. I don't get that.
There's money.
Well,
yeah,
sure, yeah. It is all about commerce.
So for what? So you started shooting the content. You're like gotten to point. Like, I'm going to do the boy girl. What kind of content are you making now on your?
I'm still doing boy girl. I kind of went through a recent split up, so I'm kind of like just getting back out into the world officially, but I'm like trying to like actually do more mainstream stuff now.
Yeah.
I'll be like the first time ever in my career instead of doing like
Oh,
home
sick.
videos. So
You're looking for guys?
I'm looking for guys, yeah. But I'm just kind of like getting out into the world and stuff now. So.
Yeah.
But it's like the first time I've ever done it. But
Oh, that's cool. And excited about it?
excited. I mean, I'm a super big introvert, so I think there's a little bit of that social anxiety that comes with like meeting
Sure.
new people. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So you are looking to expand like more. And when you say mainstream, do you mean like more into the creating with other creators and like or like more like YouTube stuff? Like, what does mainstream
bit
mean
of
for you?
everything. I mean,
Yeah.
I do everything. I don't really limit myself to one thing. So
Yeah.
I could be like a creative photo shoot because I've done very, very creative photo shoots and crazy backgrounds and put a lot of work into my outfits. And so I do that stuff. I do more stuff implied as well as I do. So I have an audience for everything at this point. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. How? So when you get a costume or outfit, what would you call that?
That's
Outfit.
an outfit.
Outfit.
Yeah,
An
yeah.
outfit. Is that exciting to go like shopping for stuff like that? Is that fun?
I don't shop. I can't shop in person for this stuff. It's this is like all custom made to me. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
couture, I guess. But like, yeah.
So you have a designer.
I have the lady who does this stuff designs like my stuff. Yeah, it's Artifice Clothing, and she does like all these corsets, which is what
Wow.
I've been wearing for years.
How much was something to get a custom corset? How much would that cost?
This with a matching skirt, I probably paid like $250.
Oh, that's not bad. I thought that would be like a couple grand.
No,
Oh.
I'm not that rich anymore.
Stupid me too, huh?
But did you? I know your like center, your hips, they're very in.
Yeah.
Did you have surgery there, or did you wear like corsets to
I
bring?
have been wearing waist trainers since I was like 16 years old.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it works?
You have to mix it with other things. Like if you expect to like just do therapy without doing other things, it's not going to work.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're doing this, like it might take an inch or two off, but I mean, it also works with diet and exercise,
Fitness,
and,
yeah.
You know, and I also did have a tummy tuck and surgery. So
Right. We should be telling that to all them fat pigs only taking Ozempic, huh? Diet, exercise, not just a needle, you slobs.
it's taken a lot of work and a lot of money.
Yeah, because it seems like it's like
Yeah,
like-
it is.
like-
It is crazy.
Yeah,
It is that.
Is it uncomfortable?
No, it shouldn't be uncomfortable. Like, I mean, sometimes when I'm sitting like a little bit back, I can be like, oh my God, I can't move.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I've been doing it for so long.
Like that you like don't even notice any difference. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Do you have like any sort of dream people you would want to collab with?
Oh God, I have a few, like I love Becca Barbie.
Yeah.
Becca is super, super sweet. I
Friend of the podcast?
Yeah. We love Becca as well.
Becca was really sweet. She was super like humble and just amazing. I love Becca.
She let me rip her stockings off her legs.
Yeah, she's a wild one.
Oh, she's a I'm so when she first came in the podcast, She was wearing this amazing vanilla scent. I still remember it. This was in June.
That's the most. Don't say that. No one wants to hear that.
Oh my God.
I still remember.
I still remember it. But she's nice. We always talk in DMs. She's sweet.
Yeah, I like Becca. I'm just because like I am kind of getting back out there. Like I haven't really seen like who's doing what recently.
Yeah.
So I'm still kind of figuring that out right now.
Well, you got to hang out in LA more.
Yeah.
You just came for one day. You got to hang out here. This is where it's all happening.
I've come before and I tried to set up like plans with friends and they like all bail on me and then
It's a really LA thing. When you're here enough, what everyone knows about LA is that everyone's flaky. Like you'll line up a bunch of collabs and a bunch of things, and then it's almost like people make these plans as if like, oh yeah, we'll do it. But it being flaky is like a very LA.
We
thing.
had a podcast right before you. I guess 30 minutes before the cancellation?
No, there was more time than that for the cancellation.
But yeah, we've had 3 people that I know of who have canceled twice.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
But it's just kind of like
that's the game.
People cancel.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't hold it too close to your chest. But what in terms of like content that you're willing to make, we get like all ranges of people are making content and like full on porn content. Would you do more extreme stuff? Like, would you do like
Beck the Barbie stuff?
Yeah, Becca does crazy stuff.
She does crazy things.
Would you do like boy, girl? Would you do like
I 100% actually had with my ex. So my ex and I actually had I wanted him to work with me with other girls, and so we actually did a collab. It was the first collab I had ever really done with a lot of people. We had like this whole planned.
Wow.
It was all good, and then everyone started kind of bailing one by one, then it completely just fell apart, and so we didn't even get to do it, and so we got a couple threesomes out of it. And
how mad would you be as the guy? You're like,
we're supposed to do an.
And then you just
that's one thing I always ask the people who like plan an orgasm. Like that seems like the toughest part is just getting the people together. Like I played Dungeons and Dragons a few times, and the hardest part was just organizing
I was like the person organizing everything. I had everything lined up. Like I'm a very punctual person. Like if you say you're gonna be here, I expect you to be here.
Yeah.
And like some people showed up, and then other people didn't show up, and then people had to leave, and it was like this huge thing. It's all good, next time. But like it was definitely like hurting cats a little bit.
Yeah, we should definitely get you in contact with some people, because like if you're interested in doing stuff like that, we know a lot of people who do like all girl stuff. That's a really good like intro into the world. Yeah. And is there any like I guess that's an easier way to start, all girl and a bunch of dick, right? Yeah.
I think dicks are more likely to show up though.
Oh, dicks are way more likely to show up. 100%.
Like, hey, there's a hot chick
who are like really like there's multiple levels of it. They love doing it, but also they're like, I'm a workhorse, so they're gonna show up, and you're gonna get the 20 girl that everyone's looking for. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I can't remember the next thing I was gonna say. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, in terms of studios, is there like a studio you'd want to work with? Because like now, like I can't imagine that. I can't believe that no one's reached out to you.
Yeah, that's
when this
crazy
comes out, people might reach out to you, because we have a lot of people who watch our podcast. And so if you're interested in doing stuff like that, because I know there's like we've had several people on who like were just making stuff with their husband, and then like Milfy reached out. But is there a type of that you'd want to shoot studio style?
I don't even know the studios that are out there, really.
Yeah.
I don't, as much as I do it, I actually don't really watch porn.
Really?
Fair.
I've like dabbled in it here and there. I'm more like a hentai girl.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's hentai.
There is hentai.
That's the actual studio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. We're starting. We're making progress.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down to like work with anyone. It's just I think in the beginning, like when I was close to 12 million, I almost feel like a couple people might have reached out, but I feel like maybe I was, sounds weird to say, but like almost too big, where people are like, oh, she's not going to reply to me.
Yeah,
right.
Fair.
And
Yeah,
so I feel like maybe more like maybe.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a weird thing where you just like, I've had people say they've tried to reach out, and I check my DMs, and then I guess they don't. I don't know how they get filtered sometimes. So
Yeah.
you know,
We did have that one dude reach out, your Uber driver.
yeah.
Yes.
What's his name?
Marcus.
Marcus, this is shout out Marcus. He's watching right now.
Marcus
This-
hit up the page.
We were this weekend. We were doing shows in San Francisco and Sacramento.
Yeah.
and
Well, not me, you guys.
Yeah, me and him and one other guy. And the Uber drives up and goes, "Oh, I was just watching you today." I was like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And he ends up saying he's like going to film school in LA, and he's like, "Do you guys have any jobs?" And so I got him to organize it. Then I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe this year he's going to do something.
Well,
on the
you
pod.
did message Marcus. You did message the pod page. I saw your message, and you said if you're looking for producer. Now, cut to producer Eric. We got a producer,
Yeah.
dude. So I don't know what we would have for you, but if something opens up, we'll keep you in mind.
Well,
Marcus.
I mean, never know. Like maybe like
I mean, I could use a fluffer.
yeah, some kind of. Well, there could be like, I mean, if someone wants to get some, don't they do hours like to be able to intern shit?
You want
We
you
could
get
have
an
an
intern?
intern.
We're gonna get an intern.
I don't want to make the steak every morning. Like, I mean, that's basically what you do, right? You make
is it-
steaks.
as an intern.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want an intern?
To help me with my life and my house. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Marcus.
Yeah,
Should we hook you up with Marcus?
Yeah, we could get Marcus helping you with your life. Now, in terms of the content you've shot, you've probably shot some pretty crazy content. What is the wildest content that you've made?
I would probably say when I came to LA and I did like a little bit of a girl orgy. It was like probably like 4 girls,
Ooh.
not too big. And like I did like the threesomes, and that was, I say, probably some of the biggest stuff I've done, like most professional stuff I've done. But I used to dress up like Annie from Attack on Titan.
Okay,
and
yeah.
so I used to do like because I have a huge mouth, like Guinness World of Records, right? Reached out to like measure my mouth.
No. Can you show?
I mean, I don't know if I can do it anymore, but like I also ate food before here, but I can stretch my mouth.
Oh, wow.
whoa.
Look at that.
I can do it.
Wow.
So
You like a Titan mouth for sure, yeah.
I don't know if that works. Usually I can see myself
Works
in the
for
camera
me.
and I can stretch it out.
Yeah.
But basically, like, I got reached out to a few years ago, and I've stopped doing it as much in the last 5 years because
Yeah.
I started getting these huge marionette lines because I was pulling my cheek back so much.
Oh.
And so I stopped pulling my mouth back. And so I lost a little bit of the stretch, but I'm friends with, or I know the girl who actually holds the title to having the biggest mouth right now.
Yeah.
And
How wide's her mouth?
she's got, her mouth is pretty big. But
Does she also do porn?
No.
She's the
no.
one who makes content with her husband, right?
Yeah, she's super sweet, like
Yeah.
very like wholesome.
Yes, yeah.
But like, yeah, I never like got back to Guinness, just because I was like, I don't really want to.
So Guinness reached out and
Yeah.
they wanted to see how big your mouth was.
Yeah, they wanted to like measure like the opening and like the stretch and all this, and I don't know. It was,
What time did you get this email? I feel like
Yeah.
it's a pretty horny.
Yeah.
Pretty horny
Some
request.
guy. So yeah, what some
Is
guy
it
just
2021?
comes over with a ruler.
Yeah, they wanted like it to be like exact. Like I think it was like opening to opening, and it was like the teeth to teeth, and then I just kind of was like, nah, I'm not really into it for $500.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna pay you
They were
$500
gonna pay me
bucks
$500
to measure
Wow.
your
to
mouth.
measure my mouth.
Yeah, that does seem a little horny. It seems a little bit like, yeah, let me see how big your mouth is.
What
It's for Guinness.
Yeah, that is definitely creepy that one guy comes over and he's like, I'm here with Guinness Book of World Records. I've got a ruler. What would you want to, what is something you haven't done yet that you're like, aside from like making the collabs, but an actual like content piece that you're like, oh, this could be fun, maybe behind a paywall. Is there anything that you have?
Like ideas that I want to do.
Yeah.
Like a crazy idea.
I mean, so many, but maybe not in the ways that people want to watch. I wanted to dress up like the
Say
like the gremlin, like
Really?
the lady gremlin.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then,
That
like
would-
the full prosthetics, and like this is what you give me, like give me dick after midnight or something. And,
oh,
like,
where you get wet, and
Yeah.
you were wet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I'm wet after midnight, and I turn into sucking gremlin.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do like parody shit like that because like I don't really take anything too seriously. And
Sure.
I once dressed up as Roger Rabbit and I had my tits out of the overalls and I had this big mascot hat on. People didn't really like it.
Really?
Oh.
And they were just like, "What is this?" And so like I like more of the parody stuff where
Yeah.
like I'm just sitting here being a fucking idiot. But some people like it.
I
but-
think there's a huge
I
market.
think if you made safe for work content with that, and then you people knew that if they went over to the it was there, I think it would cook.
I
think
I
it would
agree
cook.
too.
I have
Yeah.
access to like one of the best makeup artists. Like she was
Yeah.
like on Nick's Face Awards, and she
Oh,
was
right, because they
phenomenal.
film so much content in Vancouver.
Well, yeah, one of my girlfriends her name's Kimberly Margarita. And
Shout out.
She's she has these crazy looks, and she was like the makeup artist like back in 20.
You should be doing that. You should be doing the Safe for Work.
Yeah, because if you could do crazy looks, like the Gremlin After Midnight is, I think, so.
You literally go, you do the Gremlin,
Yeah.
the Safe for Work, and you're like, over here because I'll be wet after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, don't get me wet.
Don't get me wet.
There's, we have someone else who's done the podcast. Her name is Quinfinite, and she talks about she does like really strange stuff on her OnlyFans, and she like makes like crazy money on there. She, but she did a Napoleon Dynamite cosplay where she was like Napoleon Dynamite, I think like riding a dildo or something like that. And so you can find an audience that will really eat it
Yes.
up. Yeah.
I think the first few times it might not be, but once people know, like, oh, this is kind of my thing, I think it could.
And
cook.
I think it's about selling it like on the Safe for Work and then having people come over.
Yeah.
Have you done like I'm assuming this is like a no-brainer for you, but like 1950 style stuff?
Yes, like
Yeah?
that. I still do a lot of that stuff. Like I still do a lot of pinup. Like, but I mean, just like I've slowed down a little bit with it, just to explore more of the the style.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do a lot of pinup porn. And like I did like the housewife stuff where I'm just like, oh, nice to see you, like
Yeah.
like oh, like let me feed you dinner, like,
Yeah.
So I mean, like I've done a lot of the pinup stuff. I've done it for years.
Yeah. Okay, this is my pitch for first like professional shoot in we do Blacked. That's where we start. Blacked, one of the biggest productions, and you do it like 1950s style.
yeah, I know where you're going.
It's husband's racist. And you're cheating on him with like a Jason Love,
Yes.
big black dude. Yeah,
That would be great.
That's the first shoot, dude. Like it starts with him being really racist, like him yelling at a guy for drinking out of the wrong water fountain.
Yes.
And then that dude his wife later.
I'm sorry, mister.
Yeah, and then then he goes
won't
to
drink
work. Maybe that guy works on the lawn or something at the house, and then he just comes in and out of his wife, dude.
That'd be great.
Yeah, what do you think of that script, dude?
I mean, if I don't get canceled for it.
No, dude, I love this one. Cooks,
Yeah,
bro.
this is
This
great.
one cooks.
Yeah,
man.
black and white.
real-
Oh, that'd be great.
The real question is, who do you get to play the husband?
Who plays the husband? Well, they just get dudes to
No,
play
you
the
get
husband.
But you
extra.
gotta get a specific guy to say all that racist shit.
I mean,
Oh, that's
yeah.
true.
I mean, we'll get Adam Driver.
Okay, perfect.
He's good at it, dude. Adam Driver.
There's a lot of there's a lot of guys who can play racist.
Yeah, dude. What's that?
I
Sorry.
know a few of them.
Yeah, you know a few of them. Dude, oh my God.
I'm sure
Yeah.
for $1,000, any actors have no soul.
I mean, we could find someone. We'll
Yeah.
find someone. We'll get someone that cooks,
I used
man.
to pay my ex to do videos with me. So I mean, I'm
Yeah,
sure-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could find someone quick. So let's like reel it all the way back. What was it like growing up in BC? I'm also from BC. Did you grow up on the island?
Yes. Vancouver
What was it
Island.
like growing up on the island?
I actually mainly grew up in Saskatchewan.
Oh,
wow.
That explains so much more about being a homeless kid. now that we know you're from Saskatchewan.
Flatlands.
Flatland
Yes.
and crystal meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of AIDS.
AIDS too.
Yeah,
really?
I come from like a little town called Kamsack, and it was actually the AIDS capital of like Canada.
No
Oh,
way.
whoa.
What do you think that is? Actually,
It was
I
a-
know. I know why it is.
It was a lot of people just shooting.
Shooting.
What do you
But yeah, so I lived in this little town, and then I like was in foster care kind of all over the place, and then I was homeless there, and then I got transported out to my aunt, and things kind of fell through there. So
Did you ever get?
Sorry, what the fuck?
did I ever get what?
Well, it wasn't the gays in Saskatchewan.
Dude, what do you think that is? What do you think brought AIDS to Saskatchewan?
Drugs.
I mean, there's no gays there.
Oh.
So
It was farm boys and Hicks.
farm boys,
Yeah.
Hicks. Yeah. Did you ever get into needle play or no? No.
Oh, that stuff's crazy.
Despite my tattoos, I've actually got like this horrible fear of like blood work and needles. And
Oh,
Really?
I like despise it.
Do you have any friends who have AIDS?
No, I don't. But I do actually have a girlfriend who loves getting like needles done, like blood work and all that stuff.
Really?
She's like
Jesus.
totally into it, and I'm like,
Ugh. Yeah, there's a couple escorts I've seen that actually do blood play, which is like crazy.
yeah,
No
I know
thanks.
someone who used to like cut herself, and then she put it in like a little hourglass with her and her partner, and they wanted to like coagulate the blood so it would never like dry, and they would like carry around them these hourglasses on their neck.
Oh my God, that's a bit much.
I've seen a few things.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, you know what? Yeah, well, I bet you guys are gonna break up. Like that's too crazy.
For sure.
What's
Yeah.
his name? What's her name? Did that? Angelina Jolie and
She carried blood?
her and what's his name?
Brad Pitt.
No. Before Brad Pitt, Bob something. Bobby, three name guy.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Billy Bob Thornton.
They-
When they were dating, they did blood in a vial and like.
No.
Yeah.
You're
they
so
were
right.
showing-
There's you could always tell.
Like we're so in love. And
You
it's
can
like,
always
come
tell.
on.
Yeah, you can always. Those are
There's
the people that
people
break
been
up.
together for
yeah.
40 years aren't doing that.
Yeah.
But okay, what are your kinks and go-tos? You said you don't like needles and everything.
I have Ehlers-Danlos, so like I love like intense amounts of like sounds so weird. If you can break my hand, like bend my hand completely backwards, I got this weird little thing about my hand. Break my hand if you can.
Really?
Wait, what?
My muscles, like I'm so chronically sore all the time that it's like this almost like euphoric feeling I get when I get like massages. So like,
Yeah.
but I need like
You need it hard.
I need like a lot of pressure, like all like bruising pressure.
so you
Yeah.
want to be bruised up.
yeah. I like the physical like pain. I like
So
physical
you could
pain.
even do like kink.com stuff too. Like that studio
like
too.
caning and like, do you like to be like spanked and whipped and all that kind of stuff? Like that kind of pain?
Yeah, I got anything kind of resulting in like that kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm down for that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, my
What's the person's name that you have?
Yeah, Ehlers-Danlos.
Ehlers-Danlos.
And that's a person, I assume?
No, it's a condition. It's a
No,
condition.
but it came from a person, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
What's it named after, Freddie? I'm sure it was
I looked
named
this up
after
a while ago.
Ehlers.
But what is Ehlers-Danlos?
It's a connective tissue disorder, so there's like I guess a few different stages.
Yeah, it's the first guy who had like Lou
Gehrig's?
Lou Gehrig's, but
Okay.
Ehlers.
I don't.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's like makes me super flexible. So like I was a contortionist when I was younger too.
Oh, really?
So I
Oh.
can do like I mean I haven't done too much recently, but like I can like fold myself up. Like I used to be able to put my neck on the floor and like put my feet up by
That's
my
the
head.
content too.
I used to be able to do a lot of stuff. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm just getting back into tumbling and gymnastics now, but yeah, I like kind of do everything.
It's bad for you, this Ehlers-Danlos, even though
Technically it is, but it's
Yeah,
a trick.
you're right. You don't want anyone. Who was it, Eric?
It's two names.
so it's two different dudes
Two different last names.
who discovered it. Maybe
Oh wow,
Guessing.
I didn't even know that. Interesting stuff.
do you put that in the content too? Or are you doing bendy
Yes.
stuff in the content?
I used to do like the stretchy mouse stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, that makes sense with the mouth. So what is it, Eric?
It's Edvard Ehlers and Henry Alexandre Danlos of France.
And how did they
They discovered it in 1901.
what were they doing? Like having gay sex and one liked it harder?
No, they were no. They just discovered hyperflexibility.
So you're hyper flexible, but it also means that you have a very high pain tolerance,
Yeah, pretty much.
and you want pain.
I like the pain. It's like this euphoric feeling for me a little bit. So I do like pain. I'm kind of down like when it comes to kinks. I kind of like everything. Like I'm not really opposed to anything. Like I'm very open minded. So
Can you have like normal vanilla sex, or do
I
you
can
need?
enjoy that.
But you prefer rough.
well, I can it depends on how intimate we're being. If we're being intimate, I don't mind vanilla. But if we're pounding the living shit out of each other, we can beat the fuck out of each other. So
Really?
I mean, like yeah.
Chop, spit on.
Oh yeah. I don't care. Like I mean,
Put you in a pretzel. Fuck you.
exactly.
Wow.
So, I mean, maybe no needles in the back, like hooking me, like, but
Right,
like,
sure.
maybe not that stuff. But I'm pretty like open to like anything and everything and anything. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you bringing in like toys and tools for that kind of stuff, like whips, flogs?
Oh my god.
What
Really?
kind of devices are you using?
I've got like a full on like X and like a wing, and I've
At
got
your
like,
house?
Yeah, I wanted to actually make my own dungeon, like my
Wow.
own personal dungeon. But then that didn't really work through. So everything's still in boxes right now. But like I've got tentacles like that are like this long.
So you like big?
It doesn't fit, but I'm gonna try.
Wow.
You are flexible, so I assume the flexible as well. Yeah.
So I mean, I have like all sorts of things. I've got like these crazy tentacles that were sent to me. I've got like dragon dildos. Like I have tons of things. I've got whips. I've got chains. I've got. My cousin was a dominatrix. Like she is a dominatrix, so she kind of brought 1,000,001 things to my house. It's kind of hard to like sort them through my mind, but like she kind of like she gave me everything. So I was like,
Wow.
okay. So
That's crazy, dude. Yeah. No, I think there's a lot of content opportunities for you on the table. For
yeah.
For sure, dude. And how long do you think you're going to keep doing like adult entertainment work? Because you said you're like, I want to work on cars, I want to do some other stuff, but obviously this is bringing in like a huge amount of cash for you right now.
it's my primary source of income right now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to kind of, well, obviously do it till it stops making money.
Sure.
But I would like to kind of maybe do like till 32, 33.
So like 5-6 more years?
Yeah.
A lot of time to make a lot of money.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
my main goal is because I do have people to take care of and stuff like that. I want to like make enough money where she's set up, and so like I want to make sure that when she's 18, she's
yeah, that's
she's
very
good
nice.
to go.
Yeah.
Because I know I can always make money, and like I own my own house in BC and stuff, and so I'm doing that Airbnb. So I got a million things that I could do.
Yeah, you're just trying to set her up for her future.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. That's
yeah.
my goal.
No, that's wonderful, dude. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more questions for you here.
Yeah,
Is
this
there
is
anything
great.
else you want to feed to us? Something you want to say? Stories you wanted to bring?
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm like super introverted, so you can't do that to me.
No
Yeah,
worries,
yeah.
no worries. No, this has been really interesting.
Yeah,
Thank you
very
so much for
interesting.
coming through. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for inviting me.
Into this camera right here, can you let everyone know where to find you?
I am Pinup Pixie. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinup Pixie TM, Twitter, YouTube. Just look up Pinup Pixie, you can find me.